Hello all you gorgeous souls, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with another new pick a card. Today we are going to be looking into your next 3 to 7 days, what energies are coming your way, what you might be able to expect. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading, a lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private personal reading with me, you can I am currently actually doing a giveaway, a subscriber based giveaway, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and then email me one question over to starlighttarot999@gmail.com. I am doing this giveaway until the end of December 2024. I'm super excited to be doing the giveaway again, so make sure you send me your one question, or if you have any other questions, make sure to email me. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and jump on in. So we have 3 groups here. Feel free to take a moment and intuitively choose a group. You may feel drawn to a specific group or crystal. We have group 1 here with the beautiful clear quartz, group 2 here with the beautiful lapis lazuli, and group 3 here with the beautiful rose quartz. So again, take as long as you need. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. And when you've made your choice, you can go ahead and check out the comment section and the description down below for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So again, feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. There's absolutely no rush here. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into today's readings. So I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 1 with the beautiful clear quartz crystal. This is one of my favorite crystals. So we are going to put that there. So your first message regarding your next 3 to 7 days is, precious time. So this says, the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So that is a beautiful message. I love that. So make sure you are living in the moment. I love that. So let's go ahead and jump straight into your tarot cards and see what kind of energies are coming your way in the next 3 to 7 days. I do want to remind everyone as well that this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you are seeing, or it doesn't matter when I'm posting this. It only matters when you are seeing it. So for group number 1, please, spirit guides, soul teams, regarding their next 3 to 7 days, what cards do we need to see here the absolute most for beautiful group 1s? Ooh, so we are starting off with the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate beginning. So something new, maybe a new idea, maybe a new hobby coming in, maybe a new person, something you are very passionate about, or someone you are very passionate about. So make sure you are fully immersed in the moment. I love that energy for you. So let's see, for group number 1, okay. All right, we have the Devil. This is strings attached, or this could as well be maybe possibly abusing alcohol or drugs. Obviously, if that is the case, please go see a professional or talk to somebody you trust, okay? But this could be the energy of, things weighing you down over the next few days. If it's not, abusing things like that, it could be, strings being attached to, possibly a person, that person coming in. If it's not a new person, then over the next 3 to 7 days, it could be you struggling to stay in the moment, okay? Things kind of pulling you out of the moment, kind of maybe having issues staying in that in the moment of, you know, where you're at. Does that make sense? Let's see, what else do we have here? I want to see what other cards we receive here as well. For group number 1, please. The devil has, you know, a few different meanings, but let's see. Alright, so we have the 5 of Swords, not by the rules. So somebody is not playing by the rules. My bad, I'm sorry. Because you see, this person is, you know, this person is standing away, you know, looking away from the man. The man is handing this person flowers and has a knife behind their back. You know, kind of like the energy of stabbing this person in the back. You know, it's not what it seems. So I feel like you, over the next 3 to 7 days, I feel like I bumped the camera, I'm sorry if I did. Over the next 3 to 7 days, make sure you are paying attention. I feel like this precious time, make sure you are paying attention to anybody who is coming in, especially like new people who are very passionate, very interested in you. Make sure you are paying attention, okay? So, you know, anybody who might seem like two-faced or something like that, you get like maybe a, you know, a bad vibe from, make sure you're paying attention. If it is not, you know, a person, this could be multiple different things, okay? Somebody could be, you know, almost like doing something behind your back, and it could be different. It's obviously going to be different situations for different people, okay? So just make sure over the next few days, I feel like it's very important that you pay attention to the energies around you and be in the moment, okay? Which will help with paying attention to the energies around you. If this is not, you know, the devil is not you kind of feeling like chained down or like just feeling, you know, kind of heavy over the next few days, it could be somebody, you know, coming in with those strings attached, you know, because we were talking about the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands can be a new hobby, some, you know, passionate new idea, and it still can be, but it could also be a passionate new start with someone new, okay? So it could go either way, and this is a general reading. So like I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but it just, the way it's playing out is interesting, okay? Let's see. Another card for our beautiful group 1s. Okay, well, we have the 2 of Cups, a loving exchange. Okay, so I am definitely going to want some Oracle. So these could have nothing to do with each other, honestly. I feel like there is somebody who is, or like a situation that is not being played by the rules, or like somebody who is not playing by the rules, and it is making you feel heavy. And it may not even be necessarily a romantic partner, you know, it could be like a friend or like a family member or somebody you work with even, but and like on the other hand, you could have like a partner that you are, you know, really getting to know, and you're like having, you know, an interesting start with, and like, you know, getting really passionate with. You know, it depends on your situation, okay? I want to pull some Oracle cards to get a little more information on all of this, okay? Because this is a really interesting mix of cards, because these are really, really, you know, more positive cards, and these are, you know, not so great cards, you know, like I don't like these mixed with these. So let's see, what else can you show us about group 1's next 3 to 7 days, please? It just seems like a toxic kind of connection here, but it's still a loving exchange. So just be mindful of who you are spending your time with, basically, is kind of what I'm getting here, you know? Let's see. For group 1, please, what else do we need to see here regarding their next 3 to 7 days? Okay, we have number 27. This is painting the roses red, covering up errors. So the need to cover things up. Maybe you started seeing somebody, but things are just not what they seem. Maybe maybe you've met somebody recently and you started seeing them, but maybe they abuse, alcohol, drugs, something along those lines. If not, then maybe they just are not what they seem, or they're not playing by the rules some way. Maybe they're, putting on a fake face of some kind, I don't know. But it seems like you're still either seeing them, or maybe this is somebody new over the next 3 to 7 days. But there's some kind of covering up of, errors. Somebody is painting the roses red, they're covering up their errors in some way. Someone is covering up their errors, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group number 1s? Because, like, with the cards that you choose, I choose them just like I choose these cards. Whatever group 1 needs to see. So the fact that we have precious time, make sure you're not wasting your time with people who do not, want to be with you fully, who are, putting on a fake face, who are, have, strings attached within your connection, things like that. So let's see, for group number 1. But obviously it's your decision. Whoever whatever's going on, it's your decision, obviously. So for group number 1, please. There are 3 to 7 days. We have release. Okay, so release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. So there's a need to release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. So somebody is covering up, errors, and maybe, the grudges, if you have, things that are pent up, reading, journaling over the next few days would be really good probably for you. Whatever it is you really like to do, healthy activities, it could be, maybe taking a shower, going outside for a walk if you're capable to do that, whatever it might be for you. But over the next few days, I feel like the devil energy that is coming out here and the 5 of Swords energy, this it feels like two-faced energy, will definitely show itself. Okay, you will figure out what it is over the next 3 to 7 days, definitely, because it feels like a connection of some sort. It could be a work thing, it could be something at work, but it feels like a connection with the way it's laid out here. It feels like it's someone you're connected to. It may not be the, romantic connection. It could be a friend that's jealous of the romantic connection. It could be, a family, maybe not a family member, hopefully not, but it could be a family member. It could be just somebody you're, somebody basically, is what I'm trying to get to. Let's see. Okay, so for group number 1, one last card for our beautiful group 1s regarding their next 3 to 7 days. What energies are coming their way? What do we need to see here? Let's get you all an animal card, an animal spirit card. What card do we need to see here the most? What message do we need to see here the absolute most? Okay. You all have... Okay, we have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Okay. So you are going to see clearly. Whatever the situation is, it is going to clear up within the next 3 to 7 days. So don't worry too much about it, okay? Because you are going to, like, the Owl Spirit represents, being wise, things like that. So you are going to wise up, you are going to see clearly, you are going to know things. So it will be okay. You are going to recognize the errors that, have happened. If this is a new passionate beginning, then, this person is going to show who they truly are very quickly. Something along those lines. But definitely with the release, make sure that you focus on self-love. Focus on yourself over the next 3 to 7 days. Make sure you, journal, read, whatever it is that you enjoy doing. Go outside for a walk, whatever it is you enjoy doing, you do that. So, yeah, I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure you email me your one question to reserve a spot on my schedule, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 2 with the beautiful lapis lazuli. This is one of my favorite crystals. I love lapis. This was one of my first crystals, actually. Okay, so your first message regarding your next 3 to 7 days is, look in a book. This says, whenever you question, or whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Okay, so that is so true. Maybe you enjoy reading, look in a book, go book shopping, whatever you might, enjoy. Also, what's coming to mind is journaling. Journaling out your thoughts is really helpful to get it all out on paper. Goodness, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and jump straight into your tarot regarding your next 3 to 7 days. Let's see what energies are coming your way. What do we need to see here for our beautiful group number 2s, please, Spirit? Please and thank you for group 2. For our beautiful group 2s. Oh, goodness. Regarding the next 3 to 7 days, Spirit. Oh, wow, that really flew. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have death. This is not somebody dying, so just relax. This is external change. So things changing around you. So maybe you are moving currently or about to, or, things just changing around you, some kind of transition, okay? Maybe you are moving jobs, maybe you are just, going through some kind of transition, okay? Which, really, the Death card is not really a bad card in tarot. I know that most people see it, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's death, it must be scary. It's not scary, okay? It's just a transition. Let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group number 2s? Ooh, moving quickly. All right, we have the Four of Swords. This is time for non-action. So you're going through a transition, an external transition, so things around you moving, and then time for non-action. So things just not moving. So things are moving quickly and then not moving. So that is interesting. That switch of energy here is very quick. Okay, so what else do we have here? Alright, we have the Sun card, another major arcana for your next 3 to 7 days. That's not a whole lot of time for all this energy shifts. So this is radiant energy, this is happiness, this is joy, this is another one of my favorite cards from the tarot deck. So, so things are going to be shifting around for you, changing over the next 3 to 7 days, and then it's going to be kind of a time for calm. Kind of relaxing after testing, okay? And then it's time for happiness, fun, enjoyment, joy, things like that. So all good things. Let's see, what else do we have here for our beautiful group 2s? Okay, we shall take it. Oh, another major arcana. Wow, your next 3 to 7 days is busy. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, religious traditions, goodness. So this could also be, learning, things like that. So yes, education. That could also be meditation. So you could be, meditating at some point throughout the next 3 to 7 days. Also, it could also represent marriage. So if you are planning on getting married over the next 7 days, congratulations. So that's another thing. Yeah, no, over the next 7 days, you have 3 major arcana cards. 3 to 7 days. So that is surprising. That is really interesting. So major things, major energy shifts happening over the next 3 to 7 days for you all, group 2. And really, it doesn't look super bad at all. Like, it looks really good. Transitions happening, happiness. There is going to be a time for non-action, so you're going to get a break in there. So that's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and jump into your oracle cards and see what other energies are coming your way, or what else your spirit guides would like to tell you about your next 3 to 7 days. For group number 2, please, spirit guides. What else? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have number 16. This is a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Okay, so with the transition, the external transition, right? Okay, my mind just blanked, I'm sorry. External transition, yeah. Sorry, my mind just blanked. So you may be having some kind of nostalgia, maybe regretting the change that was made. You are going to hit a point throughout those few days where you get super happy. Like, things work out in your favor. Okay, things are going to kind of slow down, but then at the end of it, you are going to be very happy and probably learn from the transition, honestly. I feel like that's what this is you're going to become very happy. There's going to be a lot of joy within this transition, and you are going to learn why it happened, why it needed to happen, and it is going to be okay, So this external change could be, changing jobs. It could be, moving. It could be, maybe you're breaking up with somebody, something along those lines. It's going to be different for everyone. And it doesn't have to be such a big transition, but it could be, it's something that you may, after it happens, you may be like, okay, well, I kind of regret that. Give it a minute, okay? Give it a day or two. Honestly, maybe 7, give it 7 days. I feel like the sun will come out, okay? Journal things down, because whenever I pulled this card, I heard journaling, okay? Because I pull these cards just like I pull these cards, okay? I'm like, whatever group 2 needs to hear, and this is what came out, okay? So I feel, and I heard journaling specifically, so I feel like you need to write down your feelings. Write everything down, maybe a pros and cons list of whatever external change is happening, okay? Whatever transition, if that applies, maybe that'll help. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into these cards and see what messages need to come from here. For group number 2, please, spirit guides, soul teams. What card do we need to see here? Ooh, we have passion. Oh, I love this for you. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. See, I feel like don't be afraid to fail, because I feel like you regretting, fearing that you made a mistake is that being afraid to fail energy. Okay? You're afraid that you made a mistake. You're afraid that you might fail. Whatever that transition is, maybe you quit a job to start, some kind of passion. Maybe that's what the transition is. You're quitting something. Maybe you quit your 9 to 5 to start a YouTube channel. I don't know. I'm just throwing out an idea. But it's gonna be different for everyone. But follow that passion. You're gonna hit that sun energy. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna just overwhelming joy kind of energy. Okay. I love the sun. I love that the sun came out for you. Okay. So just follow what makes your heart happy. Okay. Give it a minute. Breathe. Okay. Throughout the next 3 to 7 days, breathe and follow what makes your heart happy, okay? I feel like there's going to be a lot of learning also over the next 3 to 7 days as well. Let's see. Now let's go ahead and pull you an animal card, an animal spirit card, and see what message you also receive here. For group number 2, please, spirit guides, soul teams. Ooh. These cards are ginormous. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. We have stag spirit. I think that's how you say it. This says take the lead. See, that's what I'm saying. You need to take the lead. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't go back to what was not working for you. Okay, what didn't resonate with your heart, with your soul, with your, mind. Don't go back, because it's not where your soul lies, Over the next 3 to 7 days, take the lead. Go for what you want. Okay? Just go for what you want, even if it's tiny little things, all right? Just whatever makes you better as a person, whatever you think whatever you think you want, do it, okay? Whatever you think would make your life better and would make you a little bit happier, do it. Okay, that's what I feel like your message is for over the next 3 to 7 days. That is the energy coming your way. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like I always say. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure you email me your one question to reserve a spot on my schedule, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous souls who chose group number 3 with the beautiful rose quartz crystal. So your first message regarding your next 3 to 7 days is Magical Gateway. Ooh, this says, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. That is beautiful. So I feel like that definitely has something to do with your comfort zone, taking steps outside of your comfort zone. Because that is where, the greatest rewards are. Doing things that are outside of your comfort zone. So let's go ahead and jump straight into your tarot cards and see what kind of energies are coming your way over the next 3 to 7 days. Spirit guides, soul team, regarding group 3's next 3 to 7 days, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most. For our beautiful group, 3s, okay. Alright, we have the 3 of Swords, deep emotional pain, so maybe something recently has, happened to make you maybe, sad and, hurt recently. Okay, this hasn't, I feel like this has probably already happened, okay? It's not like something that is going to randomly happen. So you probably already know what this is, okay? If not, then this typically talks about heartbreak, honestly. But if it is heartbreak, then you probably already, can feel, that coming on. I mean, I never wish this on anybody, obviously. So, but let's see. What else do we have here? For our beautiful group 3s, what else do we have here? What do we need to see here for our group 3s regarding their next 3 to 7 days? Alright, we have the 2 of Coins. This is a balancing act. So typically this talks about balancing money, but this could also be balancing a situation. I'm sorry, I feel like I need room because we're going to put oracle cards on here in just a minute. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here for beautiful group 3s? Then we will talk about it and break it down a little bit more. Let's see, for our beautiful group 3s, what else do we need to see? Ooh, okay. So the Hanged Man is actually this way. This is the Hanged Man, a new perspective. Okay, so you will be getting a new perspective on things, okay? Looking at things from a different way, okay? So it could be due to this 3 of Swords energy over the next 3 to 7 days. You may already be kind of, feeling the Three of Swords. All right, time for non-action. So over the next 3 to 7 days, we are seeing some emotional pain, maybe some hurt. We are definitely seeing some decisions that need to be made, but we are also seeing over the next 3 to 7 days a new perspective being looked at. Things being looked at from a new perspective. I feel like you are going to be stepping out of your comfort zone, or at least thinking about it over the next 3 to 7 days. But I feel like you are at a place where you may just kind of want to just not take any action quite yet, because of whatever is going on here with the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords could be a breakup. It could also be like a friend breakup. It could be just, not wanting to, maybe be around anyone right now, which is fair. So let's go ahead and jump into your oracle cards to get a little more information about all of this. I feel like you are at a point where you are about to go through a big transition, and you are looking at things at a new perspective, but you're just not ready to take those first few steps quite yet. And now remember, this is just the next 7 days, 3 to 7 days, so just be patient with yourself, okay? It's okay to take some time for yourself. It's okay to just the Four of Swords is all about rest after testing, so rest after challenges, okay? So that definitely makes sense that we are seeing the Four of Swords here after the Three of Swords coming out here. So just be patient with yourself, okay? So let's see, for group number 3, please, spirit guides, soul teams, what cards do we need to see here? The absolute most. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. We have choices. Again, with that Two of Coins, it's decisions, choices. We have feeling blocked, restrained. Okay. So definitely make sure you are taking some time for some self-care this coming 3 to 7 days. Self-care, maybe take a shower, journal, read, whatever it is you enjoy doing, take a walk, let out some of that steam that you may have, kind of cooped up inside you. Because I feel like you are definitely, doing like this balancing act. Maybe you're even balancing, this, coins usually represent, money, finances. You could be balancing money, finances, but this could also be you balancing, your emotions around maybe your family and then how you actually feel. It could go either way, But there are choices that are being made, decisions that are being made. It could be, what you have to spend your money on. Maybe you're having to, move suddenly or change jobs suddenly, something along those lines. But there's a lot of energy of feeling blocked and restrained. So make sure you are taking some time for yourself this next 3 to 7 days. Let's see here. But luckily, I feel like you are going to be looking at things from a new perspective. I feel like you are going to have the opportunity to step outside your comfort zone. And I know that is way easier said than done because it is your comfort zone for a reason. So I totally get it. I'm a hardcore introvert, so I understand. So let's see. For group number 3, what do we need to see here regarding the next 3 to 7? Wow. Decisions. Decisions, literally. A lot about decisions here. The need to gain clarity through decision making. What decisions are you making this week? Oh my gosh. I do want to remind everyone, because I just thought of it, it doesn't matter. This is a, what do you call it? This is a timeless reading. There we go. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when I'm posting this. It just matters when you're saying this. So, yeah, over the next 3 to 7 days, there's a lot of decisions that you're making. That is intense. Lots of choices, lots of decisions. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull you an animal card. an animal spirit card and see what animal you receive and what message you need to see. For group 3, their next 3 to 7 days. Okay, so we have dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So, alright, I feel like with dolphin spirit coming out, I always feel like you... Okay, so with the dolphin spirit, this and that are true. I feel like this and that can be true at the same time, okay? Like two people can have, two sides of a story and they both believe it's true. So I feel like as you go into this, your new perspective, you did believe that, whatever was true. But as you shift into a new perspective, that is also true, okay? Your new perspective is true as well. So just remember that your new perspective is valid and your old perspective is valid also, okay? But allow yourself to shift into your new perspective, okay? Does that make sense? I always have a hard time explaining the dolphin spirit. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, there's lots of decisions coming towards you in your next 3 to 7 days. So just hang in there, take a breath, make sure you definitely do some, self-love, just take care of yourself, okay? Definitely maybe meditate, or do some deep breathing, okay? Just take some time for yourself, basically, is what I'm saying, okay? Anything you enjoy doing. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here to read for. After you hit that subscribe button, make sure you email me your one question to to reserve a spot on my schedule, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.